More to get to tonight. A crime alert new today. Michigan City High School just releasing another statement to parents after a second shooting death in Michigan City. Some people are calling this a rise in gun violence in that city, among youth specifically. But now, local groups are coming together to address these issues and make sure families know what support systems are out there for them. Our Emma Brott has more about those resources tonight.
I'm here in Michigan City, Indiana at City Hall after a string of gun violence incidents have taken the lives of a few children here in Michigan City. Now, we're sharing some resources today for families and at-risk youth who may be impacted by these incidents. Monday, local leaders from Michigan City met, including the police department, Michigan City area schools, and city officials, to discuss the next steps after recent gun violence deaths. The Michigan City High School interim principal shared a statement with families today, ensuring parents and families there are several resources available during this very hard time, including counseling and mental health support, social workers, and other school counselors, along with outside support like the Swanson Center and the Open Door Clinic. This comes after the shooting death of a 14-year-old boy in Michigan City on Friday, and a post-prom shooting which killed one juvenile just before. With the school year coming to an end in just a few weeks and much anticipated graduation parties for Michigan City high schoolers, the school district is working to provide a safe space for students inside and outside of the classroom. The Michigan City Police Department is currently investigating the shooting death of the 14-year-old boy from this Friday. Now, they are asking for anyone who has seen or heard or has any video footage from this incident to immediately report it to detectives. Now, we'll have that contact information on our website at WNDU.com. For 16 News Now, I'm Emma Brott.
All right, Emma, we appreciate it. By the way, just into our newsroom in the last few minutes, a statement from the office of Mayor Angie Nelson Deutsch, okay? So the mayor says in part, quote, "Our hearts are with every family experiencing imaginable pain right now." You can read that full statement from Mayor Deutsch, by the way, that is at WNDU.com.